We begin with that fugitive arrest. The man wanted in connection with a triple homicide in Custer County is now in custody.
That arrest comes after a manhunt that lasted more than 24 hours. The search for Hanmi Clark began last night near the town of Westcliff and even extended to the town of Salida this morning. It then ended this afternoon in Laguna, New Mexico, a small town roughly 40 miles west of Albuquerque. KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington joins us now with more on the tragic crime and what charges Clark now faces. Tyler.
Yeah, Bart, Heather, we learned today that it was an ongoing property dispute that likely led to that horrific crime, one involving Clark's neighbors on Rocky Ridge Road. Monday night, anger boiled over, leaving 3 people dead and a woman critically wounded.
I am super thrilled to say that at 2:48 p.m. I received a call from Kirk Taylor, the U.S. Marshal for Colorado, that his team and the New Mexico State Police captured our suspect near Albuquerque, New Mexico.
After a 25-hour manhunt for Hanmi Clark, wanted for a triple homicide on Monday night, authorities are relieved to have him in custody.
Our teams worked around the clock to catch him.
He now faces 6 felony charges after shooting and killing Rob Gears and his wife Beth Wade, as well as James Dalton, all of them neighbors. Meanwhile, Dalton's wife Patty was hit as well, flown to Parkview Hospital in Pueblo with multiple gunshot wounds.
Now we have a pretty lengthy investigation to go to take this case to prosecution.
It all began Monday night after an ongoing dispute over property lines and the use of an easement that runs through Clark's property, a road his neighbors would use to access parts of their property. After allegedly shooting his neighbors, Clark fled in his pickup truck, along with Nancy Medina Coaches, who's believed to be his girlfriend. Earlier on Tuesday, Clark's license plate was detected outside a Walmart in Salida, but they were gone before law enforcement could arrive. Hours later, the couple was stopped in Laguna, New Mexico. New Mexico State Police using spike strips to stop that truck along Interstate 40.
I hope that this brings relief to the neighborhood and to the community, and more importantly, closure to the families of the victims and their friends.
New Mexico State Police tell us they did recover a weapon in that truck, but couldn't confirm if it was the one used in last night's crime. Tonight, it's not clear if the couple remains in New Mexico or if they've already been transported back to Colorado. We will, of course, update you on that as soon as we can. For now, reporting live in studio, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.